Hello everyone, this is Verde, and today we are doing that thing again, but this time we will get it done, okay? I know this might look a crazy guy shouts at the sky, but the thing is, we will use the very advanced technique of basically removing everything, basically re-rolling the first boss until we get one of the legendaries we need. you know, that technique. And then we should do that. It should work, right? So we are looking for either the Viper or multi-hit. Right? We don't care about width anymore. Let's go. The thing is, we will be just... And I will keep those rerolls on camera too, by the way. I will not be restarting and restarting the video. No. I will just go. Let's see how many rerolls we would need, right? We will not be messing with range here because the direction we will change in range depends on what we get as a first legendary. If we get multi-hit, we want more range. If we get the Viper, we want less range. The multi-hit version is a little bit stronger than the Viper one, than the other one. This is a lot stronger than the other one, but the multi-hit version requires 3 legendaries, while the regular version requires just 1. But we needed to get it, you know? And we are taking a lot of damage here. By we, I mean I am taking a lot of damage here, but it's fine. Honestly, there is no real chance that we die before the first boss, and I am a little bit livid. See, nothing that we want. Nothing that we want. Let's go back. We will find this upgrade, no matter how many tries we need. We need just 1 boost in width. And there we go. We got a boost in width that we wanted. Now we'll start removing stuff. We'll get it. Even if my life depends on it. I really wanted to do that build for a while now, and I just haven't gotten it. So I've been trying to do this build for a while, but I haven't been rerolling this aggressively. So, yeah, let's increase the armor just a tad bit. Just so that we survive the few hits. Perhaps 1 or 2. Let's see. What do we have here? The game is very keen on giving me width, and I don't care about rain. I don't want to be carried to the end of the game just with rain, just as we did in the last video. I want the build that I'm trying to make work, game. That's something sad about roguelikes. Sometimes, you want to make a very specific build, and the game just doesn't cooperate with you. So none of the things we were looking for, Let's go. Eventually that will work, right? So, yeah. Remove rain damage here. Let's remove the distance here. Let's remove size. I almost feel tempted towards upgrading rain just so that, well, it works, but you say Yeah, let's get some region. That will be useful later. If I get anything. I mean. So the Viper means reduce our range. The other thing means increase our range. So yeah, multi-hit means increase our range because we will try to reduce our range through multi-hit size. There's the goal, at least. You know, we could do something very similar to this with the Cerberus, but the thing is, the Qatar has a lot of attack speed, like a very big amount, and this build with the spear is already prone to lagging the game quite a lot. You know, with the Qatar, I got something like that once with the Qatar without the true hit size, the multi-hit size. And the Qatar kind of requires the multi-hit size because you cannot lower its range. You know? You cannot go through the low legendaries route, which is what we're trying to do here. We're trying to go to the easy route. Okay, the hard route shown itself. So let's go through the hard route then. You know? Now we want to increase multi-hit. Now we want to increase range. And we want increase base range, I suppose. And we want multi-hit size. We have gotten... Oh, we haven't gotten the width increased, so... Yeah, we also need to do that. Increase the range, great. We need to increase the width as soon as possible so we get the most opportunities towards finding the good things. Thankfully we already have multi-hit, so we can get multi-hit chance or count here. Those would be fantastic. Oh, and an extra boost, I wouldn't mind. I am very not tanky. I would not like to simply die. But we'll see. Let's go, I want both of them. But the top one is a little bit better. A lot better, really. Than the bottom one. So let's see. Multi-hit chance, yes. Multi-hit chance, yes. Multi-hit chance, yes. Triple multi-hit chance. Effectively 7 boosts on multi-hit chance. This is way too early for that much multi-hit, by the way. But that's fine. Multi-hit isn't that OP by itself. Multi-hit chance, I mean. It only gets OP when you get around 100%. Then it gets OP, and when you still get more than that, then it starts to break the game. How are my armor going? Very low. Anyway. I would love to get width if the game is nice enough to offer me that. I may or may not have been offered that in the past, but I probably... Yeah. There we go. We have the width necessary to get the Viper. Now we need the Viper. You know? Which we don't have right now. That's fine. I'll get it. I'll get it just to do the build, you know? I'm trying so hard. And I'm getting so far. But in the end, it won't even matter. So that dozens of people will be able to see. You know? Over a dozen people. Certainly. I think. Actually, not that certainly. My videos have not been that big of a hit. But most certainly more than a dozen of you will watch this. You know? I am not sure that more than a dozen of you will get to this point. If you did it, congratulations. You are one of the very few on this planet that watches my video. Yeah? I know literally nothing about you. But yeah, you exist. Thank you for existing. You know? You and the other half a dozen people. Perhaps not even that. Really, this is pretty far into the video, I think. How many minutes? 10 minutes. You know? But this will work out. I'm sure it will. The whole... Not the video, but the build. You know? I got a lot of damage, which is something. Not gonna lie to you, isn't exactly what I wanted. But at the same time, I cannot tell that it is useless because it isn't. Yeah, let's remove width because it isn't that useful anymore. The thing is about this game, one thing about this game, which we could simply pick Vortex armor and be immortal while trying it. That would be very much interesting, you know. Because there will be more on character, like being immortal, killing things with one punch, those kinds of things. Max multi-hits, great. A green one too. Now my hits sometimes hit a lot, sometimes they don't. That's fair. Yeah, if this doesn't work out, I will get Vortex armor with this, you know. I would just go Vortex armor, the Viper, reduce the range, and then punch people in the face while being immortal. You know, and probably punch them for 1,000,000 damage because of the several segments of the Viper hitting them at the same time. Pew! Yeah, that will be the exact sound that they will make. You know, but this. Yeah, this is something. I am starting to deal some damage with my spear, which is better than nothing, I suppose. I would love the Viper here. Or perhaps multi-hit size. Both of those are conditionals, so they should have increased rarity. Not rarity, but show up rate. One of those showed up, which is, I believe it is something, yes, 63%, let's go. This is already somewhat powerful, I will not lie. But I need it to be different than it currently is. And I also want to reduce... Excuse me, video game, can you not kill me here? I just got my thing. I probably will not be getting that extra boost then. I see. It's fine, it's fine. You video game. I am very slightly strong in the sense that I can deal... Honestly, I will delete damage here. Just because it keeps showing up and it keeps eating my things. You know? And I know what's the problem here. I have 40 speed. Am I right? Yes, I am. Therefore, I have the exact same speed as the bats. That's why they are having such an easy time getting to me. That's because they move as fast as I do. And that is not safe. You know? Let's do it like this. Like, do it like this. I'll keep the game... hostage to my build. Yeah, I will increase the speed here just so that I don't get destroyed by the bats. Ow, ow, my nose. It hurts. Anyway. I'll keep the game hostage here. Okay? And that's my opinion. That's my idea. I'll keep the game hostage here. And if it doesn't give me what I want, I will just increase multi-hit width and range a lot. That way I instantly kill the whole map. Okay, video game? Perhaps that will do, yes. So, with the extension, yes. Let's increase that. I want more multi-hit chance, by the way, but the game does not feel like giving it to me. Chance. Now get a stupid amount of multi-hits related stuff, video game. Yeah. Unless you give me the Viper. Then I will do different stuff. That sounds threatening enough. Won't lie to you, the rain build was a little bit stronger than this one currently is. The game seems to like that idea of me having infinite multi-hit, it seems. I will do worse. I'll get multi-hit to over 200%. Yes, you heard me right, video game. That will basically destroy you. You don't believe me, it seems. You haven't given me pudding yet. With the right thing. Okay, my attacks are a little bit stronger. Now that multi-hit delay is down to 0.1 second. Let's go to the center real quick to pick that level up. Most of my attacks actually hit multiple times. Which is nice of them to do. Not all of them do. Wind Spear would also be broken here, don't get me wrong. But that's not what we are doing here, is it? There we go, more multi-hit chance. Oh, almost all of my attacks will do it. And by it, I mean hit multiple times. Yeah, let's do the following. Let's keep upgrading multi-hit until the Viper shows up. Like, to a ridiculous extent. It isn't that strong yet, but it will be. And I'm not really worried about strength right now, if you know what I mean. I am actually thinking about leg ability. So let's avoid these guys. I like that the small amount of knockback. Perhaps I will lower it a little bit further. Yeah, let's get a little bit of attack speed. 20% extra damage. Oh, pudding, nice. The game surely seems like it's picking up my threats. Yes, I am anthropomorphizing the game. Thinking it hears my threat. I don't think the game picks up my microphone, but I certainly hope so. You know? Ouch. That hurt. Let's see. Let's avoid these guys for a bit. I touched the charger there. I got pudding, which is a way better version of mint pudding, you know. Not always. There are some times where you want mint pudding before pudding, but... So, I see, game. You're trying to tease me a little bit. That's fine. Let's keep getting multi-hit. Yeah. If we are doing that, I am doing that. Excuse me, ouch. I would like your enemies to die. Or even life still, the game gave me there. That's fine. That's fine, I will have my revenge. And my revenge will be a very big red laser to poke enemies with. So I don't care about speed at all. I will get extra lives just so that the game doesn't have any fun ideas. You know? Like that. That was a very fun idea of the game. I want that double damage. Would surely help me a lot. That was another fun idea of the video game. That's fine. I haven't lost a life yet. Extra lives is very OP, by the way. Like... Yeah, it is very hard to lose the game once you have it. I will get warrior. Yeah. We want our maximal hits to have 20. So we are 12 right now. 12 is a nice number. No. The warrior gives us a little bit more damage and a little bit more armor, but it gives us some more, I wouldn't say a little bit, more health increase by level up. Like, I believe it's 50% or something. Yeah. It is quite considerable. And honestly, it is very good by simply the fact that it basically blocks other classes from showing up. You know? It also increases how much speed we get. This is a melee only wave. So we can stand here and use our knockback to our advantage. But I very much do want my level up. There we go. Very big multi-hit. More multi-hit chance. Always. Every time it shows up, we are taking it. And we are going way past the 100% mark with this thing. That's a lot of sixes. Just so that you know. Ouch. I should not have stepped that deep into the bog, but it's fine. There is no fire guys yet. Oh great, some boosts. Some maxa boosts. Let me grab it. Real quick. Yeah. Let's remove speed. It has shown up a lot. Let's increase my attack speed just a little bit. Because it's 20%, you know. Anyway. Today is the day that we will figure out how broken it is to have multi-hit over 100%. Isn't it? Multi-hit chance. Right? Because the game does not give us any other option. No other fun thing to do. Therefore, I am avoiding damage very well here. Not for a very long time. Ouch. I don't care about multi-hit delay anymore. I already got it to the number I wanted to. Wanted it to be. Perhaps have I removed the base range? I didn't. Perhaps I should increase it a little bit. Just so then knockbacks, it's a little bit more reliable. But multi-hit chance take priority. You know? Because we need to ensure that most of our attacks are multi-hits. And that they go very far into the chain. You know. There we go. 87% multi-hit. Ouch. I perhaps may lose a life right there. Okay. The thing is, with enough knockback and range here, this can become a very good banishing tool. Like, we can banish enemies to another realm by multi-hitting them into it. Or perhaps just to the bog. We don't need to really... Okay, I messed that up, but that's fine. We survived. And we probably are not dying anytime soon, are we? Let's go. So, max multi-hits. The slugger will have a hard time reaching us, it seems. But you know who will have a much harder time surviving with all of this fire around? Me. I don't know where the slugger is. I don't know if the slugger is. anymore, like if he is alive or whatever. But very much don't care about that refresh. Please, game, give me the Viper that I was looking for. You won't. That's fine. Yeah, that's truly fine. Yeah. Surely, that's fine. I totally won't get multi-hit chance to about 150%. At this point, I'm losing my mind. Do you guys know if I'm like looking to the wrong? Actually, let me check online. How hard it is to get the Viper? Perhaps I'm looking at the requirements wrong. No, it says here that width needs to be over 5. Just as I remember it. And my width is very much over 5. You know? Not that very much. Like, a little bit over 5. Isn't that enough? Like, does the width need to be way over 5 or something? I really want that extra boost. Can you die quicker, please? Thank you. Max multi-hit. Yes, max multi-hit. We want more hits per hit. Please. Our things reach the end, by the way. Reach 20 hits. 17 hits, I suppose. Which is funny. That's a lot of hits. Some hits. Sometimes, however, we hit more than 20 times. Because of that 2% thing. You know? But it gets worse, don't worry. Because we will be... Range extension, knockback, or I don't care about life steal really. Like, anything over 1% is already overkill for life steal. One second, let me... Yeah. A flock of dust got stuck between my finger and my button. And that thing might make me press the wrong button. I would like more range. More regular range. Would love to get that level up too, though. Let me get it manually. But multi-hit still. Or regular range, since range extension is multiplicative, basically means that we can get a very long laser. You know? Ouch, I almost lost a life over there. Very long laser. Let's go for a long laser. Double damage is nice. Melee only waves are very easy to deal with. You know, this is already a somewhat fun build, but we want the Viper, you know, to be even funnier. The thing is, every percentage above 100% there is a war crime we're committing because of how multi-hit works over 100%. You know? It almost seems like today is the day where we find out how broken 200% multi-hit is. You know? Almost seems like it. Because the game does not seem to want to give me the thing I want. Therefore, I'll be removing its capability to process everything. I'll probably die to the lag, you know, because having over 100% multi-hit, if it works the way I believe it works, will be very much dangerous. You know, because now 8% of them are branching. Every hit I do, every one of those 20 hits on the multi-hit has an 8% chance of creating another branch. You know? Let's increase attack speed just a tad bit. Spitter, you have the opportunity to basically save this game from lagging infinitely. You have this opportunity. It's up to you. If you want to give me... That is funny. You didn't. Okay. So you have chosen more multi-hit. The beams should be getting more redder and redder as the time goes on. And the amount of life steal I get should be getting even weirder. So, let's reroll here. I want width extension, a lot of it. I want max multi-hits. I want, yeah, chance, sure. But I want width extension now. Just so that we are on the same page. By the way, the full hit takes 2 seconds in order to conclude. We don't want range extension right now, nor do we want to massive knockback, I think, Norwegian. You know? Yeah, I think the beams are a little bit redder than what they usually are. And a little bit more brutal. More width extension, thank you. Let's get our beams pretty wide. We want more multi-hit. Max multi-hits, actually I think I will be removing max multi-hits right now. We're already at 20, right? So it takes 2 full seconds in order for my attack to conclude, which is a nice number. And having Desolating just means that my numbers go up a little bit when I attack an enemy. So attack speed, I don't care that much. Let's get more multi-hit chance. Multi-hit range extension would be perfect, but I want to reduce that number once I get the Viper, if I get the Viper, most likely. Range, nice. Baser's range is very strong because it also multiplies my final range by much. As you can probably tell. And it also increases the difference in range between each of the beams, which by itself means that the knockback, the high knockback from the multiple hits will be compensated somewhat. Okay, great. At least I'm dealing a lot of damage. I don't care about attack speed. Stop trying to give me that. Yeah, I'm not dealing little damage, but I want the Viper. I want the Viper to have my build that I wanted to for a very long time. But honestly, at this point, I am almost think that the Viper got removed from the game. You know? Hello, twins. How are you guys doing? An extra boost. How weird. I bumped my microphone accidentally. One of the twins is dead. The other one is dead too. Nice. Yeah, I think the Viper got removed from the game or something. You know? You know what? Let's conclude our Ramson. Yes, let's get multi-hit chance as far as we can get, because the game does not want us to have what we want, so I will have, instead, violence. I have chosen violence. Honestly, this is doing way less to the game than I thought it would. You know? Yeah, multi-hit chance every time it shows up. Now it's official. We are trying to break it. We're trying to lag it until we can no longer remember its name. Okay. We don't care about stuns. Don't care about most of the things. We only care about multi-hit chance. There is our #1 priority. Let's see if I am able to at least break the game in a fun way. I don't care about desolate chance. I'm fairly sure that's 100% too. That wave was way too quick, wasn't it? I know it haven't ended yet. Multi-hit chance. There you go. If anything, either the multi-hit does not work as I thought it would, or the game is very, very resilient to having thousands of hits in the screen at the same time. With the extension chance, let's go. It is exponential, this thing. The game is giving me extra boosts in order to do so. Very kind of you, game. At this point, let's increase base range. Oh, multi-hit chance every opportunity. So let's say I really don't know what's going on in terms of hits over there width extension. I'll take it just because it's green. It's nice, don't get me wrong, I am dealing a lot of damage in a very quirky way. But I don't think it's working the way I expect it to. Let's get the green armor just in case. Actually, the enemies weren't supposed to be pushed that much back. So perhaps it's working? I don't know. Extra boost. It's doing a lot towards pushing enemies back, at least. So I think it might be. No. I want width extension. Oh, purple armor. Hit chance. Range, yes. Perhaps we are soon crossing critical territory. I don't know, really. I have no idea of what I'm doing. So, that's it. We haven't gotten it. You know what, video game? Yeah, if we don't have the thing, there's no real reason towards not increasing range any further. Therefore, we will increase range. Yay. Generic multi-hit run. Very strong one at that. Not gonna lie. But still. We haven't gotten what we wanted. And I'm sad for it. Wasn't that wave a little bit too easy? I don't know. Yeah. It felt like it. It is very strong. Don't get me wrong. It is just not what I wanted. You know? This is one of the reasons I have scratched way too many videos. Because, well, I got something. I want a game with that thing. But it isn't what I wanted it to be. It is just a very weird thing that's happening. Which, don't get me wrong, it's nice. Look at that. That is a single hit towards a single enemy, you know? Let's reroll. I want more multi-hit chance. So this is the last boss from the game. Ouch, I took a lot of damage there. Once again, I took a lot of damage here. It still explodes my mind how the Elementalist is stinkier than the Paladin, by the way. Which, well, cannot upgrade speed because of how... Yeah, this shall do something, right? That boss, they just don't die, does it? Anyway, I've beaten the thing. Still without the thing that I wanted. Oh, look, a floating point error. How quirky. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope to see you guys next time.